Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, so as some of you know, I have had a very busy last couple of days. However, somewhere in between that I did end up getting Hercules as a 6-star from Arena, put up 180 million points, and today we're going to be doing some fights with him. We're going to be taking him all the way up to rank 3. Now I will not be awakening and sigging him up just quite yet, because I do plan on getting America Chavez early access bundles. Partially because I used all my boosts for grinding for Hercules and I have 0 30% boosts. But in general, I thought it would be a good idea to see and wait. Maybe I can get lucky and dupe my Hercules there and save myself an awakening gem, because this game is quite cruel mistress, just like irony, because so many times we awaken champions and then end up duping them immediately after. So I'm just trying to be a bit safe just in case. But either way, he will get awakened, he will get sigged up by end of the month, one way or another. That being said, so we're going to start with Hercules as a rank 1 6-star with a random synergy team that give him some benefits and bonuses from his own synergy list. But he doesn't really need most of them. However, we're going to see throughout the course of the video that I'm actually kind of learning how to play Hercules. And first fights are definitely going to be a bit more sloppier, and final fights are going to be a bit more kind of like confident and fluid, because I actually hadn't fought and used Hercules prior to filming for this video. And yeah, so this is also doubled up as like my own practice with Hercules as a champion. And I'm nowhere near kind of like ready to say that I know everything and I am very confident using him, but I definitely have gotten better over the last couple of hours. And yeah, I will just carry on practicing, and hopefully by end of the week I will be uploading like a full-on guide video, review video with some tips and tricks, how to use him, where to use him, so on and so forth. But for now, we're just gonna do some damage comparisons. So we can check out some numbers and have a bit of fun. So we can see that this level 2 already delivered quite a lot of damage. However, this is kind of like the point at 45 hit mark with Hercules, if he's an awakened, where you can drop level 1 and level 2. And we still have like 30-something% of Winter Soldier left to conquer. However, needless to say, even at rank 1, he's doing this fight quicker than a significant portion of the champions in the game. Now, I'm personally of the opinion that having super high damage is very fun and definitely useful, but it does not necessarily make champion insanely amazing. Where exactly Hercules is going to be used and exactly how popular he's going to end up being, I still don't know, I'm uncertain. But after having spent some time with Hercules today, I can say for sure he's very fun champion to play with. He legitimately is a champion that puts a smile on your face. And KO's Winter Soldier is rank 1 6-star and 75 hits. So here we're going to go ahead and rank up Hercules. Now, I do have a Cosmic rank 1 to 2 a rank up gem, which I did not use for this rank up, just because I have quite a bunch of catalysts in my inventory, in my stash, that are expiring at some point soon. So I need to get rid of some catalysts. And besides, I know for a fact that I will find a champion to use that Cosmic rank up gem on. Given the fact that we have King Groot getting buffed, Venompool getting buffed, I'm still hunting for Odin that I'm hopefully gonna get at some point, and there are a few other champions that I'm kind of like looking at potentially taking up. So either way, I will have champions used on, but on the bright side, that Cosmic rank up gem doesn't have an expiry date, so long as it's not an overflow. So that is it for now, pretty much. Hercules here is up to rank 2, still unawakened, as he will remain till end of the video. And now we're going to go back in against Winter Soldier with a rank 2 Hercules, and we're going to see how these damage numbers compare. So first fight was 75 hits. It went pretty much smooth. I did manage to land the intercept basically with both special attacks, so I did get the 3 precisions, I did get the 3 cruelties, so it was kind of like as the fight is meant to go. Now in this fight I end up getting tagged. We're going to write that off to inconsistent parry timing, but you can't prove otherwise, so there we go. And let's carry on. Let's see how Hercules is going to deal with Winter Soldier now. So activating Infuriate, which is another point that I will definitely discuss about Hercules, because it's like pretty much my favorite mechanic that the guy has. It just gives you so much control of the fight and makes opponent kind of like your puppet, and you know exactly what AI will do and how he's going to behave. And I absolutely love that. And that Infuriate mechanic is probably my favorite mechanic on Hercules ability kit to begin with, and also how easy it is to activate it. So yeah, I wish more champions would have access to that Infuriate. And it's also kind of like a key to be able to intercept with your special attacks. So at this point, we really wish that Black Panther would have that Infuriate on his base kit, and maybe I would look at OG Black Panther buff as a reasonable buff. But, you know, it is what it is. It needs like a synergy to access it, and even then it's not as good, I think. So, whatever. We can move on. But yeah, so this fight is over, and that level 2 already did a ton of damage. So it did 43 hits, and we're going to take a look at that level 2 here. 42 hits. So here we go. So he does that. We're going to drop level 2. And this level 2 is going to take the guy down from 61,000 health to 32%. So that's 29%. 29%. So it's almost a third from 550k health pool. So it's like 150, 160k damage. That's quite juicy there. That is definitely, without a doubt, quite juicy there. But yeah, so we finished on, what is that hit count there? 43. And now, well, it's time to rank 3 the Hercules. Right, and very straightforward. I do actually have almost formed my second Cosmic Class Catalyst, so I didn't even feel too bad about using it. Because, yeah, I'm less than 10% away from forming another Cosmic Catalyst, which I'm quite happy about. And, yeah, so we're just gonna level him up now. Up, why not? Up he goes, all the ISO, all the good stuff given to him. And this is, yeah, the final level, so he's done here, and we can move on to the fight of him as a rank 3. Now I will do more fights in different places in this video later on, including Labyrinth of Legends, some Act 7, stuff like that, but let's just check out the damage here. So we're using the same mastery setup, same synergy team, like all of the videos. And this is going to showcase that there might not even be as much of a difference in between rank 2 and rank 3 Hercules in some matchups, for sure. And you guys are going to see that in a second. And still, though, I'm already at 9 charges, so we are dealing quite significant amount of extra damage. And one other note that actually kind of like subtly saved me a couple of times in Labyrinth, and I think once in Realm of Legends, as I was mentioning about as well, was that stun immunity, because Labyrinth and Realm of Legends champions can randomly stun you when they land combos, and yeah, Hercules can just ignore that. So I do like that. He's pretty much like full-on stun immune champion. That is also quite cool. But yeah, so we have landed at level 1 with an intercept. I got an Infuriate on the opponent, and now we're gonna go for even bigger level 2 here, and that's a good smack. Absolutely no denying that damage, and the fight's over. But the fight's over in 40 hits, so it's like a 5-hit increase. So there wasn't actually much of a difference in between rank 1 and rank 2 in this length of the fight, and that is kind of because you spend first 30 something hits pretty much building up those precisions and cruelties, and then you do a huge burst of damage. But yeah, so I did try out another fight against Captain Marvel movie. Why not? Same thing. I did mess up somewhere along the middle, and yeah, the guy handles Liquid Courage Double Edge Masteries quite well also. I do like that. I do like that in a champion for sure. And yeah, so I have Precisions active, so I'm just going to go in for that level 2 and that level 2 again. Unfortunately, several of the hits did not crit there, so this fight is going to end up taking a few more hits than the previous one did. But, you know, still, not bad at all. So let's jump in Act 7, and this path is actually very interesting because it has Ebb and Flow Intercept and Foresight. So when I manage to land an intercept, I basically get 260% Fury, and at that point the numbers are already going insane, and I will be finishing all of these fights before I even kind of get to level 2. If anything, I should probably have skipped throwing the level 1, but then we wouldn't see as many crits. And I'm not intercepting him initially on purpose, just because I wanted to build up a bit of the strength. But so he is here at 95% health, and I have done 10 hits. So level 1 here, okay, so 71% health. And let's just see what happens here. Let's just see how that Namor melts. Absolutely shattered and destroyed. So they're like 13,000, 14,000. He has his protection back up, so I do need land and intercept, which is perfect. And they're just insane damage at regular combo hits. So it was 31 hits to take him down, and he has like 350k health or something like that. So he has quite a filthy damage, but that in itself is not like, game breaking. We have champions who have crazy damage like Cosmic Ghost Rider and plenty others. And then it's just the beauty when you combine already bonkers damage with several different nodes that give you even more damage, and then a pure filth can appear. And again, I'm not still entirely sure where this champion is going to land in terms of, I don't know, everybody's tier lists and his main usage. But I can tell you firsthand already, guaranteed, that he's a champion that puts a smile on your face. He's a champion that's fun to use, and champion that kind of like keeps you invested and just makes you grin and enjoy the game. And that is another thing that I think a lot of people do not appreciate enough, that this is, at end of the day, still a video game, and the main objective of video games, last I checked, is to have fun, to enjoy yourself. And this is a perfect champion to do that with. So whether he ends up being like, the new top tier champion or not, I know that a lot of people will absolutely love using this guy. So let's go in here again, and again, let's just drop that level 1, and after that level 1, we're going to have some filthy damage now. So I just need to land an intercept here now, after I drop this heavy attack for whatever reason. I'm kind of addicted in throwing heavies with Hercules, because those heavies produce some really big numbers. And go, that was like, what, 29 and 35k on a heavy attack, so that's like 60k plus heavy attack there. Chill, no problem. And then the last fight is Star-Lord. Now, I'm not going to show the entire fight, even though it didn't take all that long, to be honest. It took about 4 minutes and 150 hits. So 4 minutes and 150 hits is not much at all for Star-Lord. Now, I did change up my team a bit here. I used Black Bolt and like Captain Marvel's energy here just to increase the duration of my cruelties and precision buffs. But still, so 150 hits to take down Labyrinth of Legends Star-Lord. It has to be up there. It's not going to be like the best score probably, but it has to be somewhere in top 10. Because, that is a whole lot of damage. And I'm going to showcase how I got more and more comfortable using Hercules. And one of those things are that I started spamming many more heavy attacks, and I started like weaving in my light attacks after opponents' specials or their heavy attacks to kind of like position myself better, and very kind of like straightforward, easily push opponents past bar of power. And most of the time when I did mess up in this fight, or did get hit, so to speak, was when opponent evaded those heavy attacks. So that was quite annoying. I obviously did make some mistakes myself, like here I was like too late and stuff, but it happens. I'm still practicing, and I'll get there. So again, just land at level 1. At this point we have 6 precisions, 3 cruelties, why not? So we're going to go for double light into 3 heavy attacks, I think. And look at the damage that those heavy attacks are doing. Look at that filthy damage. That heavy attack alone was like over 60,000 damage there. And that is without like any attack modifiers. And it's like also a very easy way how to carry on pushing the fight faster forward. And again, if my Hercules was awakened, he would be doing even more damage per hit. Because as I am intercepting or activating that strength, I would gain an increased combat power rate, and I would be throwing more special attacks, and that would be helping me to get more buffs active and do more and more damage. So yeah, I will definitely have to take a look what is the difference once I do end up awakening him using the same team that I'm using now in the same setup. But yeah, so here we can see nice level 1 again, and just a cheeky stand-up smack on the face for Star-Lord. Let's spam a couple of heavy attacks. Here I make a mistake. I should not have went for a second heavy attack, as I was not close enough to the wall. But not the biggest deal. And Hercules is also like super suicide friendly. But here I'm gonna drop down till my like last level 2, which I actually did the math on. And this level 2 is gonna do about 225,000 damage, which is, well, quite a lot of damage. Given that it's not quite guaranteed, but it's quite reliable. So here we go. It actually is a bit more. You can add like 235,000 damage, I think. But yeah, there were plenty of filthy numbers there. There were plenty of filthy numbers, and yeah, it was over 230,000 damage. And that will be pretty much it for the fight as well. You guys can see the total hit count in a moment. And yeah, that's gonna be 154 hits, I think. Yeah, 154 hits. Got slapped 12 times, but you know, that's in with the weights, and given that I'm still practicing, still okay. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today's Hercules video. Now, as I said, I'm still practicing with the champion. I will try to upload like a more proper video with like some tips and tricks using Hercules by end of the week. But for now, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about